Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who, The Invasion of Time. So this is a serial from 1977, is it? 78? Where the Doctor returns to Galifrey, where he aims to resolve some matters with the Galifreyan Council, accept his responsibility of presidency, and then of course all for it to be a trap for him, and he finds himself in a dilemma with some evil forces, but then discovers that the true threat are the Centaurans that are on Galifrey, and they're invading time. And of course the Doctor goes into the TARDIS as well, where they travel deep down the corridors and stuff, where he faces the Centaurans before parting ways with Leela, giving her a copy of K9 and then getting another Mark II K9 and starting adventures with that one. So yeah, 77 I think it is. So that's the story there. So what did I like about this episode? Well, I thought Tom Baker was brilliant as always with his Doctor stuff, and some parts he was eccentric, but other parts he was really serious, especially when he was insisting that he is the president, and I thought did a good performance. Some of the visuals and that were a little poor, but you know, they were making do with what they had at the time. I like the location when they went outside on Galifrey with the orange sky setting. I believe that was effects as well, which were quite well done. I also thought the supporting leads in this were good, like Louise Jameson as Leela. This was also her final serial as well with the Doctor. And also I liked the Centaurans in that as well. Again, it became an unexpected Centauran story, and if I went into this blind, not looking at the fan art, not looking at the art on the DVD cover, I would have not guessed this was going to be a Centauran story. But yeah, like I say, the Centaurans were popular enough to make a comeback for a third time with Tom Baker, and that would be the last time we'd see them until 1985's The Two Doctors, and then after that it wouldn't be until the revival era. I also liked that we got to go deeper into the TARDIS and explore the deeper places of it, like the swimming pool, even when one Centauran jumped across the swimming pool, and that. And also I believe that those corridors and other rooms where they were filming, like deeper down into the TARDIS, they were filmed at an abandoned mental hospital. Yeah, and that was the location for the deeper part of the TARDIS, beyond the console room. I like that. I like it when they go deeper into the TARDIS and they explore other corners of it other than just the console room that we're all used to in that. But I do feel that this episode, well, not episode, serial, were a few episodes too long. I mean, it's not until the end of what, part 3, part 4 that we see the Centaurans, and that's at the very end of that one as the cliffhanger before we get back to it with the Centaurans being the threat. But apparently this one is quite a popular one, I believe, and it has its fans, and I can see why. So yeah, this serial, do I recommend it? For you Fourth Doctor and Centauran fans, I do, but I do feel that sometimes the episodes, sometimes in a long Doctor Who serial, when it comes to like 6 episodes or beyond that, it can feel like a bit of a chore to watch because there's some episodes that are just filler. This one, not so much, but maybe it could have been cut down to maybe 4 or 5. See, I like the 4-part ones because they cram into like 100 minutes, which is long enough for me because that's how long my ADHD would allow me to. But there were moments where I was a bit bored where I looked on my phone, and when it does that, it takes me out of the story. It can be like, that means it's like boring me a little. But it's a watchable serial nonetheless, and I I enjoyed watching it. So ratings, let's get to them. So performances, I will give them an 8. The writing, an 8. The visuals, they worked with a lot of good practical stuff. I think I'll give the visuals a 7, and my personal, I'll give it an 8. So yeah, there you go. There is my Who review for today. So yes, it's great to be back, isn't it? 2024. So hope everyone's had a good Christmas and Happy New Year at the time this video is going to be up at. So yeah, I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Who review. So have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Who review. So until next time, run for your life.